Good morning, dear children. Yesterday we have started new chapter, that is squares and square root, and we have studied some properties of perfect square numbers. So let us today study some more properties and some patterns in square numbers. Adding odd numbers. If you take one odd number, it can be written as 1 square. If you add first two odd numbers 1 and 3, you will get 4, which can be written as 2 square. Here we have taken two odd numbers and the result is 2 square. If you take the sum of first three odd numbers 1, 3 and 5, the sum is 9, which can be written as 3 square. You are adding three odd numbers and the result is 3 square. If you are adding first four odd numbers 1, 3, 5 and 7, the result is 16, which can be written as 4 square. Similarly, when you add the first five odd numbers, the result is 25, which can be written as 5 square. So from here we can conclude that the sum of first and odd natural numbers is n square. Then we have some other patterns in square numbers. 1 square is 1. 11 square is 121. 111 square is 12321. And 1111 square is 1234321. See the pattern which is followed by these square numbers. If you have four ones here, then its square will be written like this, 4 in the middle, and then in decreasing order the numbers they are written on the left hand side as well as on the right hand side. Now we start the exercise 6.1. The first question is, what will be the unit digit of the square of the following numbers? Yesterday we have studied one table in which we have the square of first 20 natural numbers, and in that we have seen that if a number is ending in 1 or 9, then its square will end in 1. If the number is ending in 8 or 2, then its square will end in 4. So the question is, what is the unit digit of the square of these numbers? 81 square. Since 1 square is 1, the square of 81 will end in 1. The square of 272 will end in 4. Square of 799 will end in 1. If a number is having 1 or 9 in its unit place, then its square will always end in 1. If a number is ending in 3, its square will end in 9. If the unit digit of a number is having 3 or 7, then its square will end in 9. If a number is ending with 4 or 6, then its square will end in 6. So the unit digit of the square of this number 1, 2, 3, 4 will be 6. Since it is ending in 7, the unit digit will be 9. It is ending in 8, the unit digit will be 4. It is ending in 0, the unit digit will be 0. It is ending in 6, so its square will have the unit place as 6. And if a number is having 5 in its unit place, then its square will also have 5 in its unit place. Next is, the following numbers, they are not perfect squares. We have to give reason. So on the previous turn, we have discussed that if a number is ending in 2, 3, 7 or 8, it will not be a perfect square number. Or if a number is having an odd number of zeros in its odd number of zeros, then it will also not be a perfect square number. Since in the first part we are having 7 in its unit place. In the second it is 3, here 8, and in fourth and sixth part we have 2. So these numbers, they are not perfect square numbers. In fifth part, in seventh part, and in eighth part, we are having odd number of zeros in its end. So it will not be a perfect square number. Next is observe the following pattern and supply the missing number. 11 square is 121. 101 square is 10201. 10101 square is 102030201. तो इस पैटर्न को ऑब्जर्व करते हुए हमें ये मिसिंग नंबर्स यहाँ फिलअप करना है। तो हम देख रहे हैं जब 3 वंस थे और ऑल्टरनेटली 1010 नंबर है हमारे पास, तो इन द मिडल वी हैव 3 and then we put 1 0, then 1 less than it, 2, then 0, then 1 again less than it, that is 1. Similarly on the right side we will proceed. इसी तरह से यहाँ पे 101 था, we have 2 ones, so in the middle will put 2, and on the left and on the right we will have 1, uh, and in between 2 and 1 we will have 1 0. So following this pattern, the result at this place will be, we have 4 ones, so in the middle we have 4, and then we have alternately then we have 4 0 3 0 2 0 1 on the right and on the left also, and here in the middle we have 5. So the number on the left will be, we should have 5 ones, so alternately with 0, so 1 0 1 0 1 0 1 0 1 square. Next is without adding, find the sum. 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus 7 plus 9. Since here we are adding first 5 odd numbers, it will be equal to 5 square, that is 25. This property we have studied just now. In the next one we are adding this 5 and 5, 10 numbers we are adding, so its sum will be equal to 10 square, that is 100. And in the next one we are adding 12 odd numbers, so its sum will be equal to 12 square, that is 144. That's all for today. Thank you.